Yeah, there's the Ginyu. That's what I was feeling there. And we're going double green here.
Okay, Ginyu versus Raditz. Okay, that's not too bad.
Well, this is the thing that we were talking about before this, is that Ginyu doesn't really care about hand control. As long as he can have gold out to stack his deck,
Don't forget to roll the dice, guys.
True.
doesn't really matter. As long as he can get a board out before his hand's at 0, by all means. And I know,
Yeah, absolutely.
I know he's running that beautiful cooler unison in that deck, and my God, that unison is slept on for this deck. Having
We'll go first.
Is that the Metacooler?
Oh
unison?
yeah, that unison that was like $50 on release, and then nobody touched it after.
Yes, I do remember that.
Uh-huh.
It's a great unison. Gives you so much value, and it's really good for the draw power as well with its +1. So yeah, I don't know why it's kind of fallen out of favor. I suppose it's a 3-cost unison that's only 15k, so it's not the hardest thing to get rid of.
It's true. It's a 15k that generates a free 15k without a +1 or anything, and then also has a -4 to potentially go into, I believe 3 more.
It is, yeah. I've got to open it at 3 more.
Yeah. So for something as aggressive as Ginyu, as long as you can make guarantee that they don't have a floodgate, it's basically game once you get that effect off.
Yeah.
But that's the hard part, because if you got your dormant, well, there goes all those 8 tokens I generated.
Let's have a look. I'm taking a look at both lists here. There's a bit of for Ginyu, there's definitely a bit of a unison split with a couple copies of the Demigra, a couple copies of the Metacooler, and then 1 copy of the Vegeta OD. It's fairly standard, but that's a low amount of unisons, I think.
Yeah.
Because normally you'd run a playset of 1 type of unison, whereas this is a 2-2-1 split.
Fair enough, and I see the chat already asking for the betting and talking about sexy voice. They must be talking about
true.
you. So let's
I
go.
don't know about that one.
Let's go over here and get the betting started. So I'm still, half awake.
Pop chat, so I can read it. There we go. Right, so from the looks of it, yeah, we're off. Let's go. So looks like first thing Raditz is doing. Does Raditz still does the old top 5?
Old top 5. Grab one of his pals, and then
one of his
gets to
pals
drop
and
one.
Yeah.
So you look top 5, and hopefully you find you already have a Ribri in your hand to put to the drop. It's very similar to how Cell does things. Puts the stuff he wants. Yeah. So it's not really too much of a neg in hand.
No. So he did add the new 1-drop Vegeta that has an interaction with a field card, I believe. Yeah, this one here. So when you play this card, okay, so it's also a top 5 searcher for a green say in the cost 3 or less, or the Powerball. Does he run the Powerball? He does run the Powerball.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I am seeing some. Oh, I see. So he uses the ape to cheat down the new Vegeta unison as well. Okay, I like this.
Yeah, that's how it works.
At first I did think, yeah.
And everyone, those Timbit bets are up, so go fucking cash them out. You get 5 minutes. 5 minutes to put it in, and this is for the whole set, so not just this match. We gotta, if we're going through all 3, it's through all 3.
Base it on those leaders. Yeah, I think I'll put a bet in. I think I know who I might be leaning towards.
I'm gonna say right now, this probably out of all the matches, these might be the most unique leaders.
Yes.
But I have to go with Alex here just because of Ginyu. Ginyu is one of my top 3 favorite decks in this game, and because he's playing negate androids that I hate so much because of how useless they seem. And if he can do something with it, that'll immediately make me.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm just leaning towards Alex because he's playing announcer, and I have a soft spot for that deck. His build is very interesting, I'll say that much. But yeah, it'll be good to see if it can do anything.
And
It looks like if it can pop off, it'll definitely do some damage.
And thank you so much, DBS Deck Planet, for the raid. And no, yeah, that's so Raccoon down off of the Ginyu effect, and we're playing. Ooh, okay, he gets
Straight into the Showstopper.
Yeah, Showstopper right now doesn't get his effect because I believe his opponent needs 2 or more energy, or is it only him?
No, it's only if you have 2 or more energy.
Which I think he's only at 1 energy anyway. So.
Oh, he really wants it going through, so we're in the super combo on there.
But does he have 2 energy?
He does
Judge,
have 2 energy.
Judge, we need you.
Judge, already.
Hey, sorry. Before we keep going on,
Reverse the state of play there, yeah.
Showstoppers, I think you need 2 energy for that, no?
For the effect.
For the effect.
There we go, back it up. Alright, it's good to know our judges are on point today. Gonna be catching any.
The only thing that I knew there was because I play the deck. That is literally the only reason I caught that.
Oh, that's fair.
I need like some type of card reader thing that automatically pops up in front of me.
Yeah.
Every time it's played.
Yeah.
What is this, Worlds?
Yeah, Jesus. Alright, so it's Ginyu swing, I think.
Okay, yeah, we're getting the good old.
He's reading it to make sure.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, another Showstopper.
Yep. And that is one of the ones that aren't unique, so you can play as many as you want, and that can help with an early awaken, because he only needs 4 Ginyu Force to awaken. He's 1 away.
Yeah, he absolutely does, you're right.
He would have been there if he was at 2 energy, unfortunate.
Yeah, if he could have done, but... I mean, he doesn't, if I'm remembering rightly, the Ginyu leader doesn't draw down life when he awakens?
No, he doesn't. He draws 2 and just flips.
Yeah, he's just 15k 8 life from the start. If you could awaken on turn 1, which I don't know, can you awaken on turn 1?
No, I think that Showstopper restriction stops that. I can't think of anything. You go Raccoon into a secondary, and then you get 1 off leader. Yeah, that's 3. Yeah. 3's a top with 1 energy.
Still, it's not exactly something that can be easily dealt with.
Oh no, yeah, exactly.
2, yeah. Yeah, you should be looking for a fairly early awaken here.
No, yeah, I think Ginyu, to play to its strength, you just gotta punch in, especially against something that wants to go to turn 4, turn 5, get its triple attack crit.
Yeah. Definitely. Alright, so... is that the Raditz promo? Draws for every 2 non-black cards in the war? Or KO something and takes a life, I believe?
Yeah, the second effect is much worse than the drawing one.
Yeah, definitely. Especially if you draw it way later on into the game. No, I remember when that promo came out, I thought, oh, this is it. This is what's going to make Raditz one of the best leaders. I may have been slightly wrong, but it did not stop my enthusiasm.
Hey, Raditz, I've been seeing a hell of a lot more. Like, with this new reboot one, so that's...
Yeah, definitely. I know people enjoy it with obviously the Nappy Unison that came with it. I've seen people run it with the Raditz Unison as well, the green one, that can give, I think, a leader card crit, I want to say.
The one that came with Turles.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The one that nobody ever used in Turles.
Nobody ever used it. There's a particular player at our locals who he's got this really janky like Android 21 hand control build, and he uses that Unison.
Oh, fair.
It's just interesting, to say the least. Definitely not the best Unison. But yes, I've seen a couple people use it with this Raditz deck as well. Oh, I think we've lost.
Do we got?
No, there we go.
It's those ice storms.
Ice storms.
Hey, that's the Great White North.
I see.
It's a shit show out there today.
Oh dear, yeah. That's all right. Oh, Dormant. That's pretty good against.
Oh, that is very good against the Ginyu.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying they can't get rid of it early, but here we are.
But let's see what he's gonna choose here. Is he's just gonna choose the attacking one or stop the other one from attacking?
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
Yep.
He's only got Ginyu's only got what, 2 cards in hand? Is that?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he's not likely to throw a combo.
He's still taking the damage though. So that is he's still able to go and hopefully I think Goldo's the play here. Goldo or Jace. Jace will give him more hand. Goldo will let him filter switch his deck around.
Yeah.
Which Jace does too, but it's only top 3.
Ooh, his decisions.
There was snow in BC and then rain got jealous. Hey, that's how it is. That slush and ugh. And Carl can't wait, eh? Oh, you're up next. You better start doing some lunge stretches and.
I don't know why. Yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna say lunges, and then you did.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Don't know. I never do lunges, so maybe that's why.
Right. What did he? Oh,
He
he
went
took
with
Jace.
Jace,
Okay.
so he is looking for the draw.
Yeah. So top 3 add a Ginyu forces it, and then yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Yeah. That's.
Had a Ginyu
That's
force.
fair against a hand
He
controller.
didn't.
He whiffed.
Yeah, he's not taking a Ginyu. Unless he wants the Ginyu there to play. Okay, maybe it's because there's a Raccoon. That's why he's comboing that Raccoon away. So you can get the free play Raccoon, play one from hand. Because Raccoon is unique. So he needs to get rid of it to play one. So he will, if that's the plan here, he's going to try to awaken this turn.
Right, okay. And then I guess plays down another showstopper.
Oh, let's see. Oh, he's
Captain
taking
Wood
back the
first.
swing. Let's see. We're going Demigra Unisys. Okay.
Plus his 1, sure. And he's passed.
Really?
Okay. Alright, okay. Without the leader swing. That is interesting. Yeah, that's kind of stumped me a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I know early game that super combo definitely hurt.
Yeah,
That definitely
to the
hurt.
showstopper and not getting the effect, yeah. Not ideal. Okay.
Well, he's gonna
Yep,
make
at
him
the
drop
super
that
combo.
one. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be coming into effect.
Yeah. Oh. There.
In and out with the connection here. Oh god.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that just? I couldn't tell if that was just me. I was trying to find out.
No.
No, is there? Is there? Okay, so what's the play here really? Swing. Well, I mean, as a hand control player, it's kind of like, yeah, swing leader, warp that one, take the hit, tap 1, play the Vegeta super combo, I guess. Drop whatever he draws.
How will he win with no cards in hand? Heart of the cards, of course. See,
That's how it be.
turn to Steiner knows what it is.
Turn to Steiner. Love that name. Yeah, thinking about it. Because I would say he's scared of a freezer, but he'll have to
Everyone with
top
the
deck
leg
his life.
equals DQ.
Tap 2? 3?
Rosie. I don't even know. Oh.
Unison.
Okay.
And then Unison can just take that card out of his hand, yeah, I suppose. Can't
Or it
argue
can
that.
blow up that showstopper. Then again, he can also just
True.
swing on it, so. And he won't have anything to protect it.
Yeah, very true. So this new Unison, yeah, so you can take 1 card from hand or a battle card ignoring barrier and just place it in the drop like it's no big deal. Oh, he went for the minus.
Wiping the board. Okay,
He is indeed.
okay.
And he's swinging?
Ah.
Can he
Oh.
awaken? Raditz doesn't untap on awaken, does he?
Ah.
I don't think so.
I
No, he
believe
just
it.
draws, he draws 1 untapped one.
Yeah, I believe it's the new standard awakening, the untap one, draw one.
Yeah.
I think the first
So,
leader they
very-
did that on was actually his other leader there, the Kidku.
Oh, was it?
I think that might be the first one we did untap one, draw one.
Way back when, Jesus.
Good old set 6. Or
Yeah.
5. I don't even remember. I think that's 6.
That's ooh.
Because 5
Yeah,
is
it wasn't
Wish.
set 5. It was set 6.
Yeah, set 5 is Wish. Set 6 was
Yeah.
the last one before
Soul of
multicolor.
the Saiyans.
Yeah. No, Soul of the Saiyans
Yeah.
7. That's like everyone's favorite set.
That's like for whatever reason. Okay, straight back into a raccoon. Is he gonna respond? Can't respond really, can he? Oh, how is he freezering? May I ask, Judge?
That's true.
Freezer?
Judge.
How is he freezering, Judge? Judge.
Hey, you can't do the Frieza. You need 2 counters on the Unison.
We'll get there.
Yeah.
There
I
we
gotta
go.
stop
Raccoon's
muting myself.
It's alright. So yeah, he's got. Wait. Yeah, so he needs 2 more in play to awaken. Is possible if he can get a showstopper. What even is this match? Well, Scrub Games. This is Ginyu versus Raditz.
It's those
Fight Night, baby.
Fight Night, baby.
I mean, it's better than other people who might bring fairly less fun or interesting decks. You know, if somebody brings Hachiak, for example, that's a Nelly no right there. Right. So, okay, got a bit of shenanigans going on here. So what's that do?
His Frieza works. There we go.
His Frieza does work.
See, look,
Okay.
he's using the advantage. Just make sure you have no hand. He can't put stuff in your warp. He can't get his effects. I was doing that actually with the match with Goku, the new Goku leader. I'm like, well, I don't really need hand. Everything plays from the field or the deck. Warp, like, I'm not gonna give you a warp.
No, that's definitely one way to play around it, I guess.
Smoke Sevens, thank you so much for joining the Timbits gang.
I have just noticed in the Raditz list there is an SCR.
Uh-huh.
Am I missing the fact? Am I missing how the SCR is playable? No, I'm not. It is the Napper, isn't it?
Is it the good old
It
red
may or
green
may
one?
not be Scramble, yeah.
Yeah, that's straight up Nappa.
Napper straight out. Yeah, okay. Alright, I like that.
Exactly. You can't neg hand if you don't have hand to neg. True words have never been said. I'm gonna be honest. The last time you were up late for Fight Night, you said you were drinking like your energy drink, sports drink. What's Johnny doing right now?
I don't know. I think Johnny actually had a nap earlier, so he should be okay. I am yet to have a nap. I do have some energy drinks in the fridge ready and waiting. But I'm okay for now.
Oh, I got some in there too. And Element, thank you so much for being an absolute killer and subscribing with Prime.
Oh, very nice. Let's go. You're about to have your second nap of the day. Oh, that's brilliant, Johnny. Just be awake for your game, yeah?
Yeah, come on. You put too much smack talk to be asleep for yours.
True.
You need to come in just wired.
I need to give him some entrance music, get some smoke blaring and stuff.
Yeah. I'll just have I'll have JR. I'll have him come commentate.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
God, he's a goddamn slobber knocker. And the TY 93 and Guillermo. I probably said your name wrong, but thank you guys so much for joining Timbits Gang.
Let's go. Right, let's catch up on this game a little bit. What are we missing? Oh, Ginyu is going down in life.
This is what you'll notice. This is what you'll notice from commentating. You'll look at one thing in chat, and it'll go into a whole thing, and the match will be over.
Yep.
And you'll have no clue.
Definitely noticed that. Right, so Ginyu does have one in hand. That is, I think, another DC on the other side.
Element, I
There we
will
go, there we
donate
go.
5 subs if he gets DQ'd for lag.
Oh, so he -1s to get rid of the Guldo. Okay. He could have +1'd and done the same thing. Okay, he's playing the Napper. Fair enough. So Snappy Unison is actually quite good,
it's
if I remember right.
yeah, it's actually like with the Raditz deck,
+1.
it's where honestly I think then you lean a little harder into the Nappa. If you're doing a split between Nappa and Vegeta, like King Vegeta, like if you're gonna add 6 Unisons, it might be 4 Nappa, 2 King Vegeta. Just for the simple fact that Nappa goes directly to Warp, and Vegeta goes to Drop.
Yeah, definitely. At the minute, I think I see he's running a 3-3 split.
3-3. That's also pretty fair for that. And it is 1k more being 20k, so
It is.
That 1k does a lot. Everyone
does, yeah.
everyone knows Eradicator apiece, that extra 1k on top of 15, it makes it a little more of a pain in the ass.
It does. Okay, so we've got Ginyu Awakened now. I don't think the only thing Raditz could really have here to make him at least discard 1 would be a super combo. He did have one earlier. I don't know if he still does.
Oh.
I don't know. It's not actually, depending on what Raditz has got, it's not looking too great for him, because that's the thing with Raditz. He doesn't actually gain much hand advantage himself.
No.
I did see that he was running the draw apes. I see a couple of Saiyan Instincts in his draw. I think he's saving them for the sort of kill turn, I suppose, where he wants to have the hand advantage to make sure he can get it in for the win.
Yeah, it's
But
true.
He has passed turn from the looks of it. Got another Berta. Okay. Plays down a Jace. Yeah, he's definitely building up the sort of board that Ginyu would expect. That's for sure. And is that right? It's on 3 life, is it?
On Raditz it's 3, on Ginyu 4.
Yes. Oh, looks like we've got a charismatic coming down, and he's
There we go.
popping Berta.
That
Okay,
one,
yeah.
that one hits. That one's
That's
the one. That's the one.
Don't worry, Judge, we got it. Okay, so swinging with the Jace. Yes, I suppose that is quite good for these. I know obviously
yeah.
these 1-drops have the ape synergy. It's pretty good that they're a blocker as well, to be honest. Like, it's just really handy, I suppose.
Oh,
I suppose once it's down.
Yeah, we're seeing some Steiner math in the chat by Game Set Matt. Alex has a 50% chance to win, but if you minus my 33% chance of being nervous, you only have a 12 2/3 chance of becoming a hobo in your lifetime. You know what? Honestly, I can't refute those numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with it. I hope we get to see the announcer. Oh, me too.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely me too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's a genetic freak. Holla. You gotta holla. And for anybody who has no clue what's going on, go watch Steiner Math and then go watch the Fight Night 7 trailer after we're done this game.
Yeah, then
your ape is in rest mode. Thank you.
Oh, the ape is in rest.
Yeah, it's in rest mode when he comes in.
Yeah,
With that
okay.
effect. It's a 20k.
The tap one for the Vegeta Powerball, that cheats out the ape.
Oh,
Plays
yeah.
it in rest mode, but at the end of the turn, switches it to active mode.
Well, we're almost at 50 viewers. Everyone, I see the hollas. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, 50? That's decent start, to be fair. I expected Worlds... Well, I suppose it's Worlds on at the minute. Is it finished for now? I don't know.
Okay, everyone go in Worlds chat for like 2 seconds. Tell them to get the fuck out of there and come here.
I think it's not on at the minute. I think
Yeah, there we go. Makes sense.
Have them all rolling on in. So this is the sort of Ginyu onslaught you expect, really. I mean, what's that? That's 15k attacks, and he's still got 3 energy up.
Oh yeah, that
is.
And what if I can smell what I smell correctly, that might be a cooler unison in hand to slap down.
Oh dear. Oh, it's 3 through mark, isn't it? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awful.
And he already used Frieza, so like
Yep,
he
no
doesn't have to worry.
counterplays.
No counter plays. He would have used Dorman already.
I was gonna say, if you
Yeah.
had Dorman, he'd definitely used it. Demigra. Is that the Demigris swing, is it?
Look at that.
Popping it off.
Oh,
He flicked the dice. Oh, he -3.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Carry on with the onslaught. Yeah, fair enough. You don't want to tap out in green, really, unless you've got the safety of a dormant. Or even a homicidal, I suppose, is not too bad. And there goes the Raccoon swing. Oh, he's down to 1. Nice.
Down to 1. Okay,
This might be it. I don't think Raditz is going to be able to pull it back.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he
doesn't have what he wants in hand. It wasn't a unison.
Okay. So
Twice.
is this the Berta ability?
Yeah,
here,
Berta
is it?
ability stacking for next turn. He's gonna lose
Yeah.
that card anyway, unless it's a counter. Then he can use it before the auto goes off.
Yeah. Oh, it'll be quite sad if Ginyu doesn't win this. Homicidal, yeah, definitely charge that at this point. And I think I saw he had 4 in hand at the end of that turn. So he should still have 4 in hand, should Raditz. What are we expecting? Oh, he's using the triple attack ability from the looks of it.
So I think when the bottom effect happens, the Raditz player gets to choose on how it gets bottom decked. If Raditz player doesn't care, then it's fine to continue.
Absolutely correct, he does, yeah. Yeah, it's fairly telegraphed, isn't it? You know, start the main phase, but depending on what he's got.
Because he's got to finish it now, or it's over.
Yeah.
Even with a dormant, he just boosts up one of his Ginyu Force with the activate battle.
That's the homicidal.
I don't know. He should have just used it. Or
Well,
was
he didn't have
that?
a choice
No.
because
Oh, he used the
Nappa-
Used Nappa. Oh,
Nappa.
I thought he swung there for a second. Sorry.
Yeah, no.
Floofy, thank you so much for joining the Tibbets King.
And there goes the Berta, yeah. He's still got a couple combo pieces on board, but given that Raditz has all his energy up and a couple cards in hand, it's not looking good. Gonna have to pull out a miracle here. You stand, swing again.
Getting the block off.
Oh, he's a block, yeah, blocker, sorry. Oh, tap one.
what we're
Cells? Oh, there's a Masu. Hate to see it. I mean, they're just having a bit of a conversation about.
I think it's because
No.
he.
So wait. So
Don't know what.
So Raditz swings. He blocks with Berta. I don't think they finished the combat.
And he went. Okay, he just went straight.
And then he went straight into the Zamasu, yeah.
And
So
then,
why? So now he's saying he'll block, which is a bit of a. You know, you declared the blocker on the last one, so it's fine, I guess. Don't know about that. So he blocks his Zamasu swing. Fair enough. Leader's still got 2 swings, I think.
So just follow this properly. Just follow this properly.
We're just tapping energy, because
for the activate battle to keep it alive.
right, gotcha.
So that's what the confusion was about. Okay, because he didn't finish and he wanted to activate battle. Okay.
Don't think that'll make much of a difference.
No, but it's just in the off chance
Yeah,
that he comes
you
out
wanna-
right now, then at least they'll keep Berta, right?
Exactly. 3 energy up. Tap 3 for a Rosie.
Yeah, I can feel it. He did the same thing to me at our locals.
Ah, right. Yeah, Rosie would be the play. I mean, there's no cards in hand, but triple attack to finish
Yeah,
it off.
triple attack, and it's literally as long as he doesn't pull into No, literally anything. He pulls into anything. It's
Yeah,
not gonna
I mean,
be...
well, if he pulls a homicidal,
Maybe.
taps 2 negates.
That's
and then
true.
he's
He
got a
does have
blocker
2
up.
energy. He does have 2 energy. So he doesn't need to take the life for homicidal, so...
Tapping more for the Vegeta, sure, okay. It's definitely been closer than I expected it.
Yeah, honestly, that homicidal in hand left is what like if this is where the loss is going, it's from that. If he just had a battle card in hand, it was probably over.
Did he pass?
He passed. Oh wow.
He really doesn't have it. Oh shit.
Okay, this is
Oh, there you
so
go.
he's-
He swings right back, and now it's like, oh, well, Ginyu obviously wins.
Yeah,
Sure.
but then again, it's just like, okay, so now what's the order here? We're gonna go with
So what's
the
order?
Jace,
Yeah,
get a
right.
draw, and Ashen, thank you so much for joining the Timmons gang. But yeah, okay, we are going with the Jace draw, the Jace swing here. Okay, do we see that dormant? If not,
like,
you
I
can just
think
pump
a
up
dormant
Jace.
into a dormant into a blocker here would. Oh, there you
Just
go, there's
blocker, no dormant. Okay.
block. No dormant.
So just so that we're clear, you declare the attack, you negate auto triggers, then blockers declared. Okay.
Or did he not? Oh, does Jace draw or does he rearrange?
He draw.
He
He can
draws.
take. He can take a Ginyu force if he has one, and he gets to rearrange top and or
he's-
bottom for 3.
Yeah. Doesn't look like he got what he wanted. Either that or
No.
he's like you say, he's saving it for the leader. So he's tapping 1 to give Jace the boost.
I think it's only once per turn, so I don't know if that's worth it on the blocker.
Yeah, it's on the blocker. Does,
Is it once per
does he,
turn? Give me.
does he know it's on the blocker?
Give me.
It is once per turn. Oh,
Ooh,
okay,
okay.
that's an SDR.
Okay, so he wasn't
He
doing the
blocked
effect.
attack.
He did indeed block the attack.
So-
He's taking it back. I don't think that's how it works, but,
But
okay.
you play the card though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
combo
God.
it.
Tap 1, combo it. Tap 1, play it. Rest everything.
Yeah.
That brings out the ape. Sure thing. And I guess the only thing that saves him now is a negate. Just any hard. Well, no, I don't think he gets out of this, to be quite honest.
No,
That's
I don't think so.
that's a leader swing for the draw. Sure. And he draws a super.
Yeah, and he's got to reveal it because then it goes to hand.
Yeah.
And
Well,
then-
actually, this was something that came up today, strangely enough. So, when this card attacks, reveal the top card of your deck. If it's a green Ginyu card, you may play it, or with cost 2, you may play it, then draw 1 card. Am I right in thinking, this is how we ruled it today, am I right in thinking, I'm sure chat will roast me if I'm wrong, but because you reveal the top card of your deck, based on the ruling with Obune, where you reveal a secret area, do you not then shuffle your deck? And then draw 1?
If it doesn't specify shuffled, because all the ones that have done that after were eroded. Because I know there's a Gohan and Krillin card, I think, from like
Okay, guys,
set
go
1
ahead.
to
Message the second leader to roll.
There we go.
You've
Ginyu
got-
takes game 1.
game 1.
We've used about 30.
Hell, I've been in a few fight nights.
Yeah,
The mentality is there.
I this is my first time seeing Goten. I want to see it.
So, I mean, looking at the list, the actual Goten cards are shit.
Yeah,
to be
no,
quite honest, they're shit.
100%. So the leader, like
Yeah. Eh.
what the hell does it do for the people at home and for me, because I don't feel like opening up another tab and reading.
So the front side of the leader could literally just be a set 2 leader, and I'd be like, okay. When it attacks, it draws 1. That's it. And you can awaken when you're at 4 or less life, or if you have a unison with a specified cost of 3. It's a draw 2, add down to 6 life, and flip it over.
You decide, Taquito, if you go first.
And the backside, when it attacks, draws 1 again. It's got an activate main for a spirit boost for 1, where it gains 10,000 power until the end of a battle or the end of the turn, whichever comes first, which is a new sort of new wording, but I guess it makes sense. And if you removed a marker from a red unison card with a specified cost of 3 using this skill, you get to KO a 15k power battle card. So all that for a Spirit Boost 1. Activate main once per turn.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
The
It
one thing,
forces you to play a 3-cost unison, basically.
which this deck does have access to a 3-cost unison on turn 2 with the Gohan for 2 energy. So
yeah.
that's one
So you
benefit,
have
but he
this-
is 15k, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
So
Opposed to Sin Shenron's 20k, which he also does run. And then he also has Activate Main, where if your life is at 3 or less, you can basically play up to 1 Red Sun Goku card with an energy cost of 1 from your drop, and then negate the skill for the game. So you can basically cheat out the cards that were designed for the leader. Yeah, the Unison for 2 cheat out, and then the Activate Main on the backside cheat out the 1-drop Goku. I think the Goku is kind of the crutch, because yeah, your leader gets a power boost from Spirit Boosting, but the 1-drop Goku actually gives your leader 15k in triple strike as well, for a couple of energy. It's all quite expensive. It's too expensive to be played in today's draft. But if this came out, preset 7 maybe, might have been alright.
yeah, this came out, before multicolor and
Yeah, literally, if it came
came out before
just towards the
counterplays
start of
and-
multicolor, it'd
yeah.
been alright.
came out with minus
Unfortunately.
Killy Zone. Maybe we got a shot here. I don't know.
Minus Killy Zone, yeah, but what card? Ugh.
I remember seeing a post one time in the discussion group. This was a while ago, and I was just like, why was this card ever printed? This card's so busted. I'm like, well, it was printed because the only 2 counterplays belonged to yellow. And yellow
Yeah,
was
yeah.
so busted. Like,
Literally, Bloodlust and
Hey.
Crusher Ball. Whew.
and original mecha
monsters.
running around.
God, yeah.
Even though I think that was banned before that, because set 4 is when those came out, and Deflect came out, and everyone was like, oh my god, we're safe?
Right, what are we looking at here? We are looking at... Okay, Announcer with the bit of setup, going for the Shen Roshi play, hopefully, next turn. Whereas Goten has played, well, just a Goten. What does this Goten do? What does this Goten do? I will tell you. Yeah, sure. It's a top 5 searcher for a Saiyan that costs 3 or less. For a Unison that costs 3 or less. Sure.
Ooh, I just realized he charged the Champion Tien. That card
He
that
did.
sucks in Tien. Oh my god. That deck has hurt me so bad. I
thought you were
didn't.
a big fan of Tien.
I was a big fan until I realized that it was a total of 3 cards and not 3 or more.
Oh, don't get me started on how
Yeah.
many Tien cards I've had. I've had that argument many times and about the logic
my
of the
God.
English language.
Oh.
my god.
Yes, and Element. Yes, Bloodlust at 4 was toxic.
Yeah, that is. Yeah. Is he using the old announcer leader? That is a good question. Is he using the old? Is that the old announcer leader?
It looks like it on the front.
It is. It is. Yeah, I'm looking at the deck list now. That is the old announcer leader.
Well, I threw the new one on the thing, so let's pretend that's the old one.
Okay, so we're just going for a lot of draw power here. I guess that makes sense, actually, because looking at what's actually in the deck. Yeah, okay, no, that does make sense. Okay, I'm quite excited now. Okay, cool. Nice. Let's hope we can get to the little SCR that's in there.
Yeah, Pac-Man, you are right. Goten is bricking hard. He went into 3 Gotens.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Somebody definitely did a power shuffle before that. Yeah, so, I mean, with this Roshi and Shen, that's at least draw 2. Turn. No. Yeah, draw 2 a turn.
Yeah, come on, you played this deck.
No, not the old one.
Yeah.
I played the new one. And then, yeah, whenever he plays a card, he draws another one. So let's draw 3 a turn, ideally. I've played against this deck enough, like, way back when.
Oh, yeah.
End up with something ridiculous, like 20 card hands.
Oh.
But just not a lot to do with it, to be honest.
20 card hand that isn't Icarus? What's going on?
I know.
Mm.
Go. This was Icarus before Icarus was a thing. This guy paved the way.
Yeah. This was Icarus, but it didn't know what to do with all those cards in hand. It's
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Sure, I'll play Goku and Vegeta turn 5, maybe. Actually, turn 4 if we got objection. R.I.P. to objection.
Yeah. Oh, you honestly don't know why Tom isn't commentating. Well, they asked me. I turned it down, to be honest. It's not my sort of thing, really. Fight Night's more my sort. You think I want to sit and commentate on a Icarus Gogeta Xeno match?
Yeah,
I fall asleep halfway through the game.
Jake, Weebles, thank you so much. Weebles. W-Bulls, thank you so much for joining the Tibbet's gang.
Alright, so it looks like Goten's at least found a unison to play down. Good old Shinramon. That's a swing. Where do you reckon he's swinging? It must be at the leader. Yep, sure, that's exactly what I would have said.
Mm-hmm. Not scared of that draw power, eh?
I suppose he's got the Gotens that realistically can swing into the
true.
Roshi and Shen. Give him some use. This announcer leader, does he work in it? Yeah, 4 or less, and he's an untapped 2. Which is completely fine. Oh, there goes one of them.
Yeah, there's good old... No.
When he passes, okay, he's leaving the Gotens up, I guess.
Yeah, he got rid of Roshi, he's like, yeah.
Never mind. Roshi and Shen are 6k, Goten is 5k.
Yeah.
So what's a turn 3 player for announcer? Is it
Goku Oob.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
That Goku Oob, because turn 2 didn't exist. Turn 2 was just objection. Turn 1 was to make sure you had blue energy. Then you play your 1-drop announcer. And then you go Goku Oob. I think you bottom deck. And you get one of them gets crit, the other one's double
strike.
Yeah, I think.
Yep. Yeah, Oob bottom decks 2 cards, 20k or less. Goku cheats out the Oob, gains 5k. Pretty good. I suppose. Yeah, he's not running any unisons because you can't in this deck, to be quite honest. So.
No, you're 100% right.
Top 7 searcher is really looking for that.
Actually,
Goku.
What is the? Is it just say battle cards? Because I'm pretty sure.
I don't think you could target the announcer with Merciless Barrage because you're playing it for 1.
You're absolutely correct.
You could only
hit the 2 on the field.
So he could only target things that are being played by a skill in window 2.
Good old Yamcha. No, you're probably right. You can run unisons, I think, because it just say you cannot include non-world tournament.
If you leave it out, you lose a -15. Yeah. He's okay with that.
Okay, so he's playing the Yamcha with some pressure, I guess. Since Shen has barrier, can't be targeted.
And the announcer can't be targeted because it was on hardcast, so there's no window 2. Oh, you can't do a counterplay again because he did Yamcha.
Yeah, true. I mean, it's a 5k. It's not worth a -15, is it? When you've got Goku and Oob coming down.
God, no. Well, now he took that away with playing those 2, but he's just like, you know what? Let me draw through my whole deck. Let me see.
It's literally.
Let's just see what the hell we got.
Gogeta Xeno. I don't know what you did.
Huh?
I think conversing with Takedo.
Ah, right.
I think he's talking about how he's breaking.
Sure. I'm quite interested in the size of Alex's hand there. That must be quite nice to flick through from the looks of it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. What's Goten's turn going to look like, though, if he's really bricking as hard as it looks? I mean, I do see the Divine Presence, which is obviously going to be quite you know, there's quite a strong generic red cards. Definitely could be expecting that this turn. Don't think he'd expect it either. Jesus Christ! Look at the size of that.
That's the whole Bible there. It's ridiculous. I don't know. You got Genesis, Leviticus, you got everything in there. It's nuts.
What else? There's a lot of one-offs in this Goten deck as well. Seeing a one-off Champer, one-off, well, New Ruler, which it has. One-off Fighting Against Fates. One-off Couple Self-Awakeners. Panacea. Fu Shrouded. Jesus, yeah. You got tech for the occasion, don't you? Okay, so that's the surprise attack of Vegeta, is it?
I thought you completely lagged out there. I'm just like, no! Oh, there we go, okay.
Okay, that's the Goku that can give his leader triple strike. What does he have to do for that? He has to rest itself in a unison, draw one.
Can someone explain the Yamcha ruling? Okay, do I need to pay 2 for Toa and activate without paying its cost?
Ignore him.
Yeah,
ignore him.
Just...
He's just chatting a load of baloney at this point. Any more for any more? Yeah, Jesus. No, what's the new one? Does this card need a skillless unison or just any unison? That's a new one. That's definitely popping more and more. Okay, so is he swinging with those Gotens? Is he comboing with those Gotens?
And yup, he oh my god, I'm gonna fuck your name up so bad. Yup, he DBS CG things. Thank you so much for joining the Timbits game. I just saw it now.
Oh, big annotation. Can a heroine's lineage a yellow kunshi when my opponent is on 2 energy? No, for multiple reasons. Let me tell you why.
Scrub Games, thank you so much for joining the Timbits game.
Hilarious. That is in reference to something that happened earlier today. I believe it was our main event competitor turned to Steiner, attempted to heroine's lineage a barrier kunshi.
He's got to be in prison for that kind of shit.
That was, yeah. That was hilarious. What time is the match before the main event? Oh, you mean your match? That's a good question.
Start counting up in an hour and 15s.
Can I play a commemorative photo? You absolutely can, Per. You absolutely. And we'll all stand by your decision to do so.
As long it's a one of.
Yeah.
You're playing 4, you're pushing it.
Yeah, that's brave. Just play it every time. Alright, yeah, the double tap.
Yeah, there's more draw. He's gonna mill him. He's gonna mill himself out.
He definitely could. He absolutely could. Oh, what's this? A tap? Oh, is it?
Okay. What do we?
4? Oh, is it? Yeah.
It's tap 3, I think.
Yeah, that is tap 3.
I was gonna say, there's no way he went to.
My bad.
Turn 5, yeah, because.
Unban Roshi, so we can loot commemorative photos. Perfect. Absolutely.
Now you'd use it. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Who gets bottom decked instead?
I think it's minus 20, right?
Oh, is it? Oh, I'm thinking of the wrong one.
Yeah.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, it's minus 20.
It's just Yamcha, but instead of in the counterplay text and the auto text, and you need a specified 3-cost unison.
That is really painful for Alex. He is up with 1 energy. I do see that it is a yellow energy. Definitely significant. And Alex runs Nimbus.
Very true.
What did he just draw from? Oh, from the Goku, I imagine. And pass. Alright, yeah, sure. So Alex takes a bit of a hit there. Not that it should matter with the size of his hand right now.
No, he's got, like I said, he's got a brick in there. There's definitely a plethora of cards. Hopefully he has what he needs. I'm assuming turn 5 is where he's going to try to, you know, end things.
Yeah, because you've got the red Goku and Vegeta combo, and I believe the Goku Oob also costs 5, is it?
Goku Oob, like the ones
6.
you just played? Oh, the
No,
SCR,
sorry, the
SCR.
SCR.
Yeah, that's 6 in, I believe, in that deck. Oh, there we go. There's the Nimbus that you were talking about.
Yep, definitely a smart player there. Hopefully, won't take much more damage. I suppose he's on. Like I say, he can combo out of it if he needs to.
Very
He should
true.
be fine.
Yeah, Videl is snapped. It is nice that it is in the auto, so that whole thing with window 1, window 2, that didn't
Yeah.
really apply there.
Yeah, literally just it's just to make life easier with Yamcha existing. Okay, it's Sin Shenron swing. He goes for the super combo. Yes.
I hope he's running one of each of them. Or is what is
of the
wait,
super combos.
which one is? Oh, that's just
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
evolution booster one.
yeah. I thought it was the old World Tournament ones. That's
Kinda-
with
kinda
an
similar
outside
to
wear
Babidi, I
one of
guess.
each,
Yeah.
just to truly flex.
Yeah.
And there's always
This
one you
Bulma
couldn't
one's quite
find.
interesting. It's what is it? 10k combo, and then if it's your opponent's turn, it gets 2k combo power for each color in your energy.
Oh, okay.
Can't
okay.
really see how much what colors he's got. He's obviously got a yellow.
He's got yellow.
Uh,
That's about it. That's all we need to know.
Kind of like a worse, not Bibbidi, sorry. Much worse Bibbidi.
Yeah,
But still.
they're never gonna make another one
Similar
of those mistakes
similar
again.
concept.
You see how
Okay,
nerfed
so
that Kai one
yeah,
was with SS4 Bardock?
Oh, the one that came out in the expansion, was it?
Yeah, they make a limit 1 super combo just because you get a draw and
hold on,
possible
hold on.
11k.
Hold on.
Oh, ooh,
Hold on,
Hercule.
that's the Hercule Championship card.
Okay.
The tap 4. Choose one World Tournament battle card with an original energy cost of 7 or more in your hand and play it. Hold on.
Does he play it for 1 or for 4?
It's
So he plays it for 1.
yeah.
And it's activate main. And he can tap 4.
Yeah,
And
so
then
yes.
play out a 7 cost or more. So he can basically cheat out the SCR for 1 turn earlier. There it is. There's the SCR. Double strike, dual attack. I used to love this card.
Oh, I still do. And Pilgor, where are the nudie leaders like you were promised? Hey, you gotta keep looking, man. They're hidden.
Swear to God.
Oh, there's the
on tap
Awaken.
2. Alright, I'm with it. He can give a power boost. Is he going to do such a thing? So, if I remember right, this... Ooh, let's have a look. Yeah, double strike dual attack. When it attacks... Yeah, bottom deck's a life and an energy. That's pretty rough.
And I'm pretty sure it's Swinger's choice. So that's gonna
is
be
indeed,
2
yeah.
active energy and 2 life straight to hell.
Has to be.
There we go. He's doing that. He's
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. So he takes 1 of his life, 1 of his energy, bottom decks it,
he just
and then does
counted.
it again on the next swing. That's such a setback.
Ooh,
Raditz super combo.
Raditz.
Oof, yeah.
Oh, that
And that would have been
hurts.
the next life he picked up as well. Oh my
no.
days.
And he's still got another one. That's another life and another energy.
Oh, he's flipping it for the
Yeah.
extra, and then he sings, and then is he gonna block? I imagine he's gonna block.
Might as well.
Oh, please block. There we go. Okay, good. And then same again. Bin his active energy to put a life down.
No,
That's brutal.
no. So that was your blocker. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's
your
your
blocker.
blocker.
There you go.
So the
Active
energy
energy.
and the life.
There we go. Oof. It was negated and blocked, and it still did 2 damage. How lovely is that?
No, of course.
Yeah, so now he's down to 3 where... Oh my god, where Alex is on... He'll be on 6 next turn. That's oh my days.
Uh-huh. And it just
That Hercule. I'd never seen that Hercule resolve properly before.
Yep. Ooh.
Ooh, the pan.
Okay.
That's also a big threat, isn't it? Jesus.
Yeah, that is. And
So-
what
oh,
can
he's gonna-
Pan steal? Is it 7 or less, or is it?
Unfortunately, pan can steal anything.
Oh. And it's
Honestly,
not blue leader
I knew
restricted,
pan
is
was
it?
good. I knew pan was good, but
Uh-oh.
after coming into pan, like coming across pan, I get a couple games at locals. Like, it's so obnoxious.
Wow.
So obnoxious.
I blame Aristotle for that one.
Mm.
Pan's his best friend. Everyone else's enemy.
The best SCR, to be honest. Yeah, it's definitely.
I think he was still
Definitely
talking about
game,
Pycon. I mean,
he's
Pyke.
Hog.
No, I meant Goku,
Oh.
but they're on the same level for me right now.
Right. Okay.
I play him in blue because I don't feel like paying for hat check.
Yeah, fair enough. So, Pan's got the floodgate effect, so he can't attack with battle cards for the turn, which unfortunately is all announcer has. Then he passes turn after a search. Yeah, sure thing. Now this is going to be pretty rough for Alex to come back from, to be quite honest.
Yeah. If he does have Goku Vegeta, Vegeta destroys all blockers, I think. I think it's specifically only blockers.
That's not ideal.
Yeah.
I can't activate blockers for the turn.
You can't activate blocks. Yo, you have to pop one of your own cards. Okay, that's
do.
what it is.
Which, I mean, they're both 25k triple strikes, which is nice, but
Yeah.
they're going to be enough?
I think 35. I believe they give each other 10k.
You're absolutely right. So yeah, Goku comes down, 10k, 35k triple strike. When your battle cards are placed in the drop area with the Vegeta skill. Oh. Wait, what? What's the order that you play him in?
You play Goku and then Vegeta for free. I believe.
You play Goku, and then
There's the Nimbus.
Nimbus, good. Yep, safe. Very safe. I mean, he's going to tap one and steal it, which is a shame. Is that Fu shrouded in mystery? Oh, damn. In energy. Damn. Desperate times.
Well, he knows he can't get to 6 now if he doesn't get rid of Goku.
Yeah.
He's just gonna go -1 energy every turn. Plays 1, loses 2. Plays 1, loses 2.
Ah, okay. No, from the looks of it, it's Vegeta first. Play down Vegeta. You can put a. You may choose one of your battle cards other than this card and put it in the draw, and then your opponent can't use blocker for the turn. And Goku free plays when you use Vegeta's skill of putting a card in the draw.
Okay. And yeah, Poe is right. Now that Fu is charged, he can no longer use Raditz.
Oh my god, that is a feels bad man indeed. Did he manually charge that? Because if so, that's.
I think so.
Let's have a look. Just double check on the super combos, make sure. Yep, Raditz super combo. Let's hope we don't try it.
Well, Judge, keep the trigger ready for that one.
Yeah, I'm ready for that one. Okay, Beam, nice. Got the blue energy in the oob, yeah. And what was that? Was that just 5k? Yeah, sure. Put the bean there to remember, nice. Did he I must have done. Probably didn't notice. Yeah, let's hope not.
Yeah, it's
It's a leader swing. So yeah, Pan took the S. Yeah, I missed that one, but yep, that is
Pan.
pretty rough. Nope,
can't.
stop him!
You
There
can't.
you go. Let's go, Jay.
Nice.
Because you have the black energy.
And this is where you
It
just get
stops
incredibly
the,
tilted.
Silver combo.
Yep. Yeah, that was the misplay of the century.
You see some face palms here, some slams on the desk. You're like,
Yeah.
fuck.
He's just like, I wanted everything else in hand. I knew I couldn't go into Fu, but I
Yeah.
shut the deck off, and now he can use that to his advantage.
Yeah, definitely.
Just knowing that. Does he still? Raditz is 0-0 also, right?
He is. Yeah,
It's not even a
zero.
0-10. Oh, he can't even get the 10k.
Yeah, there's some
Oh.
dead cards.
Yeah,
You're better off tapping 2,
0-0.
playing it for a
Wow.
10k attack.
Yeah. Oh no. That's.
Oh, there you go, new ruler.
Yeah, that's at least something.
I'm assuming this is the one battle cards. Wait, did he Nimbus this turn?
He did Nimbus. He Nimbused on the pan swing. He's done a leader and a unison swing. So this is the last one.
Yeah, yeah.
It'd be a 20. The Piccolo's a 20k too. Yeah.
So he's got a hand to spare. Yeah, and field. Might as well.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for him to not even go for the kill next turn. Just do the Roshi and Shen draw 2, and then just use the other energy to play 4 of the announcers that draw 2 if you have 2 other battle cards.
Yeah, I mean you can't beat that sort of value,
No.
can you?
That's honestly, I might honestly just lose in the game. That just might be, oh well, sorry, you milled out.
Yeah.
He did steal the SCR with Pan.
Yeah.
This is my first time learning that Pan is it's just the best SCR. Jeez, that's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
I thought it was like heroines, like 7 was the limit. But
Yeah,
it's
like
just,
a restricted, so you can't
Yeah.
steal SCRs at least, yeah.
can't steal SCRs or any of the... Is it an activate main, though, at least? That's the difference?
Yes.
Yeah, you can't. At least you can't do it defensively when they dump their old hand, like the good old Heroine's Lineage or good old Ape SCR, if someone in the chat knows something about that.
Just enough FYI, we hit the 1 hour 2 minute mark.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, sorry. You wanted a combo? Please keep going.
Is that the... Yeah, let's come down. There's no... I'm having a look to see if there's anything that...
There's the
No,
Goku.
there's nothing really announcer can do about...
Getting rid of
Topper.
that, eh? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess the only option he does have is Super Kamehameha, but doesn't run it.
That Vegeta I've been seeing puts out a lot of work. What's the... Is it energy or is it power that it procs off? I can't remember.
If you have 3 or more energy, it becomes a 1 cost.
No. For its counterplay.
Oh, if the battle card being played has 15k power or less.
Okay, so it's a Beerus Ball that's a battle card. That's...
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty good. Yeah, stops the Goku coming down, which is pretty rough.
He still does have 3 energy to play with here anyway, so...
Yeah, I mean, he could. I mean, realistic. I mean, well, could play it again, but just die on the clapback. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, is he?
Oh, he's getting swung on.
Yes, with the SCR.
Yeah.
Alright, I think that might just be it
Yes,
for
I think-
them.
Taste of his own medicine, yeah.
Yeah,
Very
pretty
true.
rough. Tap 1. Power burst, grab back a super combo. That is a super combo that you can get back with power burst.
that's pretty good.
Pretty cool. It
One
doesn't
drop
draw.
black.
Doesn't draw, unfortunately, so I don't think it'll matter. No, this is over for Alex. Damn. Yeah, see, Pan stealing games.
Pen, yeah. Wow, that pen puts in work.
I'm happy we got to see the Hercule resolve there.
Yeah.
Never see the Hercule resolve. There we go, the Videl swing. He's not going all in. There we go, I think he's gonna go all in, surely. Well, we can't use the super combos. One, tap
Nope.
2. Ooh, the Divine Presence just to
Divine
steal
Presence.
the game. Absolutely seals the deal there, surely.
Yeah.
Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up, go home. Who won the first game?
Alex won the first
Ginyu.
game, so yeah.
Oh, and how long's left on the round, Jay?
Okay, let's get to game 3 as soon as possible. We are at the 1 hour 6 minute mark.
And it's
Okay.
how long in total?
115 plus 10 overtime.
All right, 10, 20 minutes left. Let's go. 1-1, which means our last game is going to be the 17-18 versus Kidku Janemba.
I know. That's we're gonna see all three here, folks. That's
I'm glad.
I know. I'm glad I get to see all three of these decks. I'm really excited to see what these androids can do.
Yeah, I've played. I know some of our teammates have played against. I played with these androids. Sorry. The 5-drop's actually a little scary. The quote unquote boss monster. It just becomes a 4-drop.
Loopy, you get to pick first or second.
Funny enough, I ran that in the Super 17. Just as a backup. Just a one of, and it does come in handy.
Yeah, 4-drop triple strike.
I didn't check. Is he running what super combos is he running? Is he running Chilai?
He is running 2 Zamasu and 2 Krillin.
Really? I would really thought that Chilai from that KOing skillless cards.
Yes, definitely good. Definitely pretty good. Again with a lot of one-offs, sir. Seeing 1 Raiders, 1 Bagamo, fair enough. 1 Cooler.
That one better be a one-of or BQ.
1 Forbidden Power, 1 Secret Identity, 1 Selzina, 1 each of the skillless cards. I'm assuming there's a way to cheat them out. Yeah, there is. Yeah, these 3 drops cheat out the skillless cards. Fair enough.
Swamp Man with the androids about to be turned to scrap metal for the recycling center. Oh wow, bold words.
That's confidence there for the in favor of the Kidku. I feel like Kidku is the sort of deck that did never fall out of favor, though. I mean, obviously it did.
It did, but it's always been there by a thread where it's just like, you know what? There's some new black support.
Skillless support.
Let's have fun with this deck. 'Cause that's another one. That's probably my top 5 favorite decks of all time. I played that deck for a while.
Yeah, when it came out, that deck was just crazy good.
Yeah, because there were so many different options too. That's what I liked about that deck. Because there was the two most common were blue black and yellow black. Yellow black usually just stalled out till turn 5. Demigro was the play. And then blue black just used Sensu to his advantage, and then went with the crit overwhelm, with the Trunks overwhelm that brought out a vanilla 2K, gave it crit, or a 2 cost, gave it crit. Then there was also black red, which I ran, where you just go spam out as many 30K vanillas, and then you drop down Pan, like Fearless Pan, and you go nuts. Oh, great!
Give them all 5 double, like that's crazy good.
I wish you could run that Desire card in it, but I'm pretty sure you need a red leader or red Saiyan leader.
Familial bonds. Yeah, you need a red Saiyan leader.
Yeah, that would just been cracked.
That would have been good. Right, so what are we looking at here? Yeah, so we see the Bean Charge showing off that it's a blue skillless deck. Into 17-18, we have the Android 16, which is kind of a crux of the deck, if I'm pretty sure. It's whenever it switches to rest or... Yeah, whenever it switches to rest, it gains a blocker and switches to active. So it kind of negates the whole... the fact that you have to rest your own cards. So it's a pretty good card, and I'm pretty sure even if it dies, there's ways to just kind of bring it back from the drop.
Yeah, typical 1-drop Android 16.
Yeah.
Got that one, you got the blue one, and there's the one using the ability off of it.
So yeah, he's probably explaining this as he goes, because nobody will know what this does.
Nope.
So this unison, you can rest one of your yellow androids, so you basically choose that 16, switch it to rest, it switches back to active mode. Oh, and to be fair, this is going to be quite interesting, actually, because obviously the yellow deck focuses on your opponent's skillless cards, where you'd have to make them skillless yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, this is skillless Kidku, so kind of done half the job for him there, haven't they?
That's very true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. This is kind of like an advantage
in that sense. It should be in 17-18's favor.
Yeah, it should be in 17-18's favor. Like, but it's also 17-18 is the problem. That's
it's still not a great. But no, that'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
And Christian, I hope you're having a good night too.
Yeah.
Watching
bless you, Chris.
this beautiful overlay that mainly you put together. I just threw the balls on there, made them move around.
A bit of a spin. Okay, right. So, what are we looking? Classic, reveal a ball, draw 2, pitch 1. Yeah, the amount of cycle Kidku can get as well is pretty nasty. Been doing a bit of testing against a particular Kidku build recently.
Oh,
yeah, we might be seeing it on later tonight. Who knows?
Very interesting.
Definitely slaps hard and fast.
Hey, I think that's the way you got to build Kidku now, for it to have any sort of chance.
What is that card?
That's the Janimba Unison. This is
yeah, I thought it was. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, the one that mills, gains crit, or gains triple strike.
Mm-hmm.
So they draw one and mills one, I guess. Okay, no. Going for the crit swing, fair enough. Use Kidku, get a ball back.
See, if he played this one against Announcer, he'd definitely be going for the mill.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Oh, that's the promo card. What was that? Put that back down. I want to read that. 117 blocker. Okay, so you can cheat him out from your hand, and he's also good for the Super 17 deck, but that will be too relevant here, I don't think.
Is he though?
No, but, well. So he's just basically use him from the drop area, put him under a chosen card, like any card. Oh no, Super 17 card in your battle area.
The leader already does that.
Yeah, exactly. There's enough ways to do that. But you don't have to pick up this promo. But either way, we're not dealing with Super 17 here. We're dealing with skillless droids.
And there's his own skillless. He brought the skillless first.
He did. That is the one copy of the skillless Android 17 in the deck.
Is it 1-1 between 17 and 18?
It is indeed.
Damn right.
So I think that's so he basically can cheat out with the 18 from the deck. So he plays a mono yellow Android 17 with a cost of 3. Got it.
Oh, is that the combo? The 2-cost combo? Okay.
17-18 Raiders.
That one is really good if you got a big board. You just rest one of your little dinklers and, you don't have skills anymore.
It is pretty good. And obviously that's quite good for this deck in general.
I can hear the time zones in your voice.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I am.
I feel you though. That's as soon as this match is over, I'm grabbing one of those monsters out of the fridge.
Straight to the fridge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Rising Phoenix. They did bring the spice. They're right here, right at the end. And skillless, skillless, I guess, is skillless and make you skillless is facing.
Yeah. And it's definitely an interesting skillless build as well, using Janemba Xeno package.
Oh yeah.
Definitely not your usual pickup.
Just a heads up, guys. We have entered overtime, so you guys have 3 rounds, 10 minutes. Let's turn 0.
I'm loving that Keith has got one copy of a card that I really wanted to be good, but it just never was. He's got one copy of Altered Reality. And I absolutely loved that card when it was revealed.
Is that the field or is that the activate battle one?
That's the field.
Okay, so is it just the one that gives all Janimba's barrier or whatever?
You play it, it draws one, it gives all Janembers barrier.
Okay. Yeah, because
I
of
can
that
see
new
why.
one. There's that new one that's even worse. It's like an activate
What?
battle from a tournament pack from set 12 or set 13. It's just like, God, no one's gonna play this package anyway. We were only playing this in Soul Striker or Hit.
True. There's no point in playing anything else, right?
Yeah, that's
The way it is.
just the way it be.
So, I mean, Alex has got a sizable board at the minute. Definitely looking quite threatening to Keith's. Is that 3 life already?
That is 3 life already.
He's definitely putting in some work. Oh, riposte. Beautiful card.
Oh yeah. And he does have to drop one because of the warp one because of the good old True Fighting Spirit.
You're absolutely right, he does. I suppose that's something as well. Obviously, Keith's using a blue unison, so he does have access to God Sealing if he needs it. Just must not have it in time for the riposte. Just going for a bit of a slower play with Toa. I believe her. What does her tap to again? It cheats out Xeno, is it?
Yes, I think it's non-black card with Xeno in its name.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. It costs 4 or less. Cheat out from deck or hand. That lets him go into his shenanigans. Alright, he's swinging with Jinemba. Rest in Toa. Got the blocker still.
Send that to the drop for it to come back later anyway.
Yep.
Was there a match before this one? No, this is the first match. And we're in overtime right now, so technically this is game 3 of the first match round, whatever you want to call it.
It is, yeah. And Big O Notation makes an absolutely fabulous point. If they gain barrier, they won't count as skillless, right? You're absolutely right, they won't. So he won't be able to... What is it that he needs? He needs... I think it's the... Yeah, the 3 cost obviously needs to pick up a blue skillless card. So he'd want to make sure that he played Altered Reality after he'd been able to get Bewitching Blow into play and then carry on up the chain. But it's only a one-off. I feel like he's just included it for the mathematics of... Quite a threatening board.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. Starting to combo off Kidku side, sure. Just have a power burst or something, hopefully. Add it back. Yeah, I think it's just a matter of... I mean, well, he's got a fairly sizable hand,
actually. He's got a thick hand.
Combo skillless.
That card is dual attack.
Indeed, 19k. Oh.
There's Bean.
Okay, yep. What's he untapping for? He's got access to Power Burst, Kamehameha, Max Power Kamehameha.
A lot of stuff.
I think he might be alright, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because he's got a lot of stuff. Whilst the androids have a lot of stuff on the board, a lot of them are weenies.
Oh, yeah.
So, should be okay. Never mind, he switched to 30k back to active mode with that unison.
Well, that's what's gonna be over 20k pack a punch. Okay. He's taking it.
I think. How did he do that? Ah, the +1, yeah,
Yep.
of course.
So 3 or less, right? Back to active?
Yeah. And then all his mono yellow androids cost combo cost of 1 left.
And now he goes into the 5-drop android for 4 energy.
He does indeed.
Yes,
Look at
come
that
on, look at
scoop
that.
up. Look at that. Deflect as well, so really not. Trunks is not going to do much here. Deflect, triple strike, negate the skills of all these battle cards.
It's all battle cards on both sides, correct?
Choose any number of you and your
Okay.
opponent's battle cards and unison cards. Ignoring barrier, negate the skills until the end of your opponent's next turn. So all those are turned off, even if he doesn't kill him here.
And he can I believe he can use to restand his other vanilla again and swing again.
He can, yeah. If he needs to, he can put this
Yeah.
5 cost in the drop and restand up to 2 skillless that costs 4 or less.
It's not a bad boss card for a very wonky deck.
Yeah, yeah. Alright,
Yeah,
so
we got
looks like he's
Kriller
committed to
time.
it. Is there anything that Kidku could have here that could upset?
Hereward's
No,
lineage,
not really.
Pan.
No, he's got Pan, but he must not have seen it. He does run a cracking space time, so that's a 15k combo at least, but is it going to be enough?
What are we resting
I
here
don't
with
think so.
Zamasu?
Gotta be just one of the 5k combos,
Yeah.
surely. That's all he can.
And what are we looking at? That's 25k base, 45, 50?
Does he not throw everything on it? Surely you throw everything on it.
I know. I don't know. I throw that mecha down there.
You throw a mecha, you throw the blocker, you throw the other 1-drop, you throw the 3-drop. Oh dear.
Really?
He's tapped out, right?
Yeah.
Oh no. With the sizable hand that Kidku has, that's not gonna end well. Oh no. I mean, yeah, sure, his cards are turned off for the next turn. Is he out? Is he out? Did he just get out of that? Just like it's nothing?
Yeah, he's just
all the
drop,
combo
drop.
power on the board.
Dropping the cards so hard that it's turning on the cam quality.
Struggling to keep up. Alright, so yeah, he's been in that off, restanding the skillless. Oh, no, I don't think...
It became a skillless because he negates all the
skillless. Oh my god, he's a genius.
But still,
But still, no,
and
you just go
mecha.
all in on that attack. You
Yeah.
absolutely just go all in on
because he's drawing off the super combos. I don't know what the hell he played. Is that the
I'm gonna
minus
say that's
energy ball?
Pan.
Or is that
Say
Pan?
that
It's
the
shiny.
confidence that he slapped that down with, it's Pan.
Yeah, it's Pan. It's Pan.
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Again,
Yeah.
this is what I mean. This is what happens. Like, you just get panned, and then
Yeah.
you can't do anything. And then not only do you lose your turn, it goes into the next turn.
Yeah.
They'll take one of your great cards and then kill you with it.
Yeah, Pan is just so good.
Pan is big slap, but he does have. Well, okay. Well, to say that, you know, we were saying combo off his blockers.
Yeah, that's
He's
true.
now got 4 blockers, 3 blockers. So hopefully
Still,
they
but like
remember.
mecha and stuff, all those cards that you'd have to combo to even do a damage, I think that still would have been worth it.
Yeah, absolutely would have been worth. That'd have been game, I imagine. If
Yeah.
how many does
Think
Kidku have left in hand now? 2.
I think 2, and then that was like excluding Pan, so he would have had 3.
Yeah, no, that's 5, 10, 15. Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's at least an extra 25k on board.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Maybe you're scared of the heroine's lineage because
yeah, this would be the last turn, but overtime
Alright.
is up.
so
Time to
I
go
was gonna
hard.
say finish up this last turn and then
No,
life,
we'll let him finish this last turn.
I think this
we
might
got,
still go
next.
to androids if he can keep that life.
Life would determine the winner.
Oh, and he's got
Yeah,
3 blockers on board.
It's
He's
top
set.
cut rules. He is set.
He is set. Do we have next game ready and lined up as well?
I can see if I can check the tables on my phone. So if I check them on here, it'll completely destroy the stream.
No, that's fine. I can.
But we will go on a 5-minute break after this match anyway to get the table set up and to get ourselves some monsters and or Red Bull.
That's exactly it. Cal versus Nathaniel next.
Okay, good game.
Oh, there it is.
So
Damn.
Alexander took it.
Ooh.
Is that the confirmation judge?
Okay, the Floppy.
We
Roll
do have the
Sauce
interview.
and Irritorum will interview you really quickly. So if you wanna unmute them,
Yeah, that's us.
and your choice if you want them to look at the cards or if you wanna talk to them face to face, it'll be your choice.
Virtual handshake. There we go.
Virtual
Alright.
handshake.
Good luck,
Fantastic.
Uh-huh.
Who won? 17 and 18 won that one.
Yes.
Oh, let's go. Announcer, topping, let's go.
You beat me because
Happy
you stole
days.
my SCR.
Yeah, that
Yo, that
was hard
was-
to watch.
Yeah, that was that is not a fun one, is all I gotta say.
No, but I love this deck. This deck is awesome. I've been messing with it since it came out. I love this deck.
No, that's I'm glad I got to see that one. That's the one that as soon as I saw that deck come out, I went to sleep because I'm just like, why do we have this deck? But you made that boss monster look horrifying. So what we were yelling at back here, what prevented you from going all out, just comboing your board from on that swing there with a triple strike?
With the triple strike, because he had 12 cards in hand. I asked him how many he had. He said he had 12.
He had 12, okay.
I didn't know how many super combos he had in his hand, so I just wasn't going to just dump the rest. I didn't think he had panned, because I felt like he would have panned earlier in the turn, if anything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, oh, I can just not hand dump, restand, and then I have plenty of swings still left. So I was just playing it safe, I guess. But
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's a fair assumption, yeah. I didn't realise how many cards he actually did have in hand, so...
yeah,
And
I
like you
had to
say,
ask him.
if he had
so.
pan, obviously, yeah, he would have panned, so... You're right to play around that. We also thought you might have been playing around Lineage or something if you might have had that.
No,
I had
so-
I had a feeling he was going to pan me, but
Yeah,
no, the lineage would have that would have hurt too.
So what was the thought process in your deck choosing order? Was it just random, or was it just like Ginyu? I got to get the Ginyu out there. Like, what was the plan with going Ginyu first into announcer? Then obviously 17, you don't really have a choice. That's just your last deck. But
So I chose Ginyu first because I didn't want to play this deck first. I wanted to play this deck either second or third. If I lost the first game, I would have played this second.
I told you that was the mentality.
Yeah.
I told you. I was like, oh, he's won the
Would've
first
lost
game.
it.
He's playing announcer next. Yeah.
Yes, I was like, okay, I can play announcer now because I won a game.
Yeah.
The announcer deck is super fun. I have a lot of fun playing that game, but that deck. But the issue is that if I'm playing against anything that counterplays, that has like blue specifically, if I play against God Sealing, I just cry.
Mhm.
So,
yeah.
I mean, and it's got one of my favorite SCRs. I love that SCR. Like, people sleep on that SCR, but if that thing hits the board and swings twice, it's ripping your opponent for 2
Yep.
life regardless, and 2 energy, which is huge.
Eggs.
now, how did that feel on the receiving end with that pan being just like, you know what,
Dude,
this is
when
my
he put
card
the
now.
when he put the pan on the board, I'm like, oh, I'm about to get it.
Yeah.
he put the pan on the board, and I instantly regretted it. I'm like, damn it! I charged my yellow card this turn. I don't have a yellow discard for Nimbus next turn,
Ah.
so I wanted to cry there. Yeah, that was. I was like, I can out combo him because I had 3 of the super combos, which to that point I had at 20k power super combos. So I'm like, I can out combo 3 of his attacks easily.
Mm.
But when he played Divine Presence, I couldn't. It just has dual attack, so that was just.
Yeah.
I was like, nah,
That
I
kind
can't
of
do anything
sealed the
about it.
deal.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't do anything about that. That's too many attacks now. But no, announcer's really fun. Ginyu was just because I enjoy the Ginyu Force. I'll be
Damn
honest,
right.
Taquito's a great sport. I asked him beforehand. We were talking, and I'm like, "Do you want to bring any like one competitive deck each?" And he's like, "I'd prefer not to." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll bring Ginyu instead of bringing like my King Cold deck or my Meki Kavura deck."
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, that's what the event's about, really.
Yeah.
You know, playing
Yeah.
Playing the
fun
spice.
stuff. I mean, Worlds is on. You know, if you want to go watch something boring like Icarus Gogeta Xena.
No, I play against Andrew every other week. I don't want to watch him anymore. I want him to
that's
win,
fair
but
enough.
But I play against that man all the time. He just puts on the helmet at locals, and it's the same thing every week.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you won the match. Congratulations. That's TCG exclusive medal leader for you. TCG
Hell yeah.
medals X Fight Night.
Thank you.
But was there anything you wanted to shout out with your little spotlight here?
Just shout out to my buddies at my locals, Johan and Tommy. Tommy was helping me a lot with the Android deck, messing with it, because I've been messing with it for a long time. That man knows what he's doing with androids. Johan just helps me find the niche cards that you don't find everywhere else. Like, me and him go through the database quite often and just look for the funny cards that people don't expect. It's just, they're the greatest to mess around with.
Awesome. Well, congrats on the win. It was great showing. I know right there, turn 1 with the Ginyu and stuff. I'm just like, with the 1 energy, I saw you super calm, like, oh no. I'm like, oh no. The effect there, yeah.
I'm like, shit, wait, I need 2 energy for showstoppers.
Yeah.
That almost turned ugly. I'm like, oh shit, that's bad.
Yeah. Hey, you came back from it though.
I did. Luckily, I was playing like the Ginyu deck I played against hand control, which Ginyu can play with no hand.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, that's what we were saying, yeah.
Well, congratulations on the win, and we're going to head off to the next one.
Thank you. Good night.
Have a good one.
Good night.